Yes, 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 yes. That vanilla guy sounds pretty cool.
Hello, hello. Nice. Hey, Rogue. Hey, Taylor. Oh, wait, I gotta make it where I can see chat really quick. Did you just redeem Blinkertown?
Starting off.
My goodness.
Starting off early. I'm gonna wait.
How much did you just contribute to it?
25, the minimum. I don't have many points right now.
Oh, gotcha.
I spent a lot of them last time.
We're like 88% of the way there. We may hit it tonight.
Yeah.
Depending on how many points everybody has.
There.
Hi, Arlo. I feel you punching my butt.
Hi,
Aw, thank you for the bits, Taylor.
Aww.
Little itty bitties.
I love the heart. We're gonna chill here for just a second and kind of wait for everybody to come in before we start the game so nobody misses the beginning.
You see how quick
here.
Ro got that
The first, yeah.
Yeah. Like the Flash.
Hey. Tonight we have a cherry slush Alani. Delicious.
Wacky slush.
Can I have a sip?
Wacky slush. Of course you can.
She thinks.
Thanks.
I can wipe my cooties off when I'm done.
All right. I think we're ready to start. That's funny.
Nice. Hey, you found a way.
Okay, let's
You
start
found a
this
way.
game. Let me know if the game is
on.
loud enough, because I'm not sure. So when I start it, let me know how it sounds for y'all.
Okay.
Yes, Twitch Mobile,
Twitch Mobile
does
does
suck,
suck.
especially when mod view on Twitch Mobile is terrible. Terrible.
That's straight booty cheeks.
Did you change any of the exclamation things other than SO?
Nope, that's the only one that's changed.
Okay. And then the add, and then the new one?
Yeah, so it'll be exclamation point add hella to add one to the counter. And then if two people accidentally do it at the same time, you can do remove hella. And then if you just want to check how many times she said hella, you just do exclamation point hella. Because if you don't know about the Life is Strange game, there's a couple different characters in it, and one of them is named Chloe, and she loves the word hella. So we're gonna keep a little count of how many
It's like
times
a
she
little
says it.
inside joke. Yeah.
Yep. All right, let's get into it.
Oh, oh, oh.
This game is so pretty, especially to be like as old as it is. Although some of the animations are
habit.
quite funny.
Yeah. This one might be the one that they updated.
Yeah, I'm sure. I think I got the remastered. Yes, this game is incredible. If anybody knows about the game, be sure not to put any spoilers in case there's people who haven't seen it before. I know you wouldn't, Rogue. I'm just saying that for everybody.
Yeah.
I'm trapped
never
in the
seen
storm.
Fantastic.
How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make
Aw,
it
the
there.
lighthouse.
I hope. Please let me make it there.
Nice.
Here we go.
See that?
Really? This year? That's crazy. I love that it's still getting so much traction. It's a really, really good game. Look at that. Oh, that's awesome.
Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
That girl was looking at
To
us.
shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep.
Said
and
Zach calling.
That sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus,
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, shh, shh.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy?
Interesting. 23.
obvious?
Dang, Rogue.
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had
I
a
can't
brilliant
believe
eye.
I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
I
But
have to admit,
I like it old school.
I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was
I do
honesty
love my
about the
analog.
economic
I should take a
conditions of the
picture to
era,
prove I'm still
but a
here.
beauty in the struggle.
Plus, it's perfect for my
You don't have
portfolio.
beauty without a
And I
beat.
have to get my daily
Which
selfie
explains why
quota.
Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s.
right?
Well, we've all seen... Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as
I
it's been
can't believe
around.
I made that joke.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them
I
extremely
haven't
popular
kept up
from
with
the
my
1800s
journal as
on.
much as I should.
The first American daguerreotype self-portrait
Sad
was done by
face.
Robert Cornelius.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
All
I
right,
knew it,
let's
but I kind of
look.
forgot. Is the most high schooler thing I've ever heard.
October
Very
1st.
accurate.
October, my favorite month. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames. But it's still too damn hot, thanks global warming, and I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon. Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale, but he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that Backstroke Fest? You so punny, Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to be completely changed after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on a loop, you'll have all the time in the world. July 10th, 2013, I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave, even though I've never been to one, but who cares because I got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I would be so excited since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town. but when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought it was going to say, "Sorry, thanks for playing." It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance, and when I saw the first word, "Congratulations," I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I am going to Blackwell Academy. August 18th, 2013. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to the high school closest to home. I suppose I am too, it's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I choose to go to the smallest back in a town I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends, but I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking, with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Au contraire. Now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson? Sigh. Insert hearts and flowers. Plus, there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates, or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple great friends here, but it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. August 25th, 2013. Shit is crazy here. I love how she spells it with a K. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited I'm clearing out my room, though I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes, then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat and some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. I can do anything, unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared but excited, and then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. September 2nd, 2013, 12:07 a.m. My first entry from my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Whew! I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. So that wall of photos is what we saw her taking her picture in front of, that she held up at the beginning. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. September 3rd, 2013. Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine so much, or so soon, but damn. The day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa. And how could I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, entitled. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy-ass clothes. As if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. So that wasn't fun, along with my general social unease. I thought it would be easier being back. Call the wambulance. I don't want this day to end all woe is Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. Sigh. There's more to tell, but journal, forgive me, I'm truly wiped out. Yeah, extra crispy sensitive. September 4th. I have an assload of homework already. So much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek. Plus, he's dark and witty. He comes across as kind of a know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner, or a good friend. I'll need at least one based on the click action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, he just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. OMG, I want to marry him. Just joking. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. A KFC bucket. That would be so good. September 15th. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special. But Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone with way more money and attitude, if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I've heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a shitload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. I'd get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of this silly elite Vortex club that puts on popular parties, and so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall and in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the biatches here like Victoria who think beauty is just your face and outfit. See, I'm already playing their drama games. No more. September 23rd. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. A perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest he wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. Sigh. September 30th. Oh hey Anna! Biatches. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things, like I give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particles physics so even boneheads like me can kinda understand. I love how she can relate society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life. Unlike some of us in her class, but I'm trying to engage more even if that means asking actual questions in class, instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? October 1st. October, my favorite month, the best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames. But, oh wait, we already read this one. This is where we started. So this is today. So this is where we can see all of our characters. So we've got Max here. This is Kate. So Kate is who Victoria's buddy threw the paper at. And there's Mr. Jefferson. Okay. My name is Max Caulfield, and ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to be a photographer. I've always seen the world through my own lens finder. Maybe it's a way for me to be part of the world, but at a safe distance. For some reason, I was always drawn to an old analog camera gear rather than digital tech. I love all kinds of styles and techniques, but for me, the instant camera selfie is the one I love most. I don't care if people make fun of me or not. I'm in great company, right? And now I've come all the way back to my childhood home to study photography at Blackwell Academy, a private school for 12th grade seniors. So everyone here is a senior. On a scholarship even. I originally left behind Chloe, my best friend forever, at least until I left without talking to her once in 5 years. And it feels so weird to be back here without seeing her yet. So I'm 18 now, an official adult, even though I don't always feel so wise or mature, and I'm ready to begin a whole new life here with retro camera at my side. Say cheese. Yeah, everyone here is seniors. I didn't know that. Mark Jefferson. Not only is Mark Jefferson one of the best photographers in the world, he's also my teacher and one of the reasons I wanted to come to Blackwell. How often do you get to be mentored by one of your inspirations? I've always loved his deco and goth style, and he's so versatile with all of his incredible print and advertising work. Still, Jefferson can be a bit condescending. He's pretty hip for his age, but kind of aloof and sometimes pretentious. He has this smug smile when he thinks he's right. But I do think he's preparing us for how tough it is to be a full-time artist. He acts like he understands my own work and obsession with analog images. He really wants me to enter a photo in this Everyday Heroes contest, but I've done a good job of avoiding that. The winner gets to fly to San Francisco to represent Blackwell Academy and get national exposure. I'd like to think my work could be good enough to win, and I'm honored Jefferson even bugged me about the contest. Aloof. I've forgotten if I've ever seen Kate Marsh smile or even laugh in the past month. She's really sweet and nice, even though the other students make fun of her abstinence campaign. Even if they act immature, everybody at Blackwell are seniors, not high school freshmen. She gets a lot of shit, in fact. I know she's involved in a lot of religious groups, but she doesn't preach to me, so I don't care. But she's been extra quiet and introverted the past couple weeks. She looks like she's in zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I can barely help myself. I wonder if all that bullying has worn her down. I can see how it would. I have to make an effort to talk to her more often, maybe invite her to tea or a movie. Although she's an adult, I bet she's not allowed to watch R-rated films. Then there's Victoria Chase, the elite of Blackwell Academy and a total bitch, and I hate saying that. I just don't know why somebody who's so rich and beautiful needs to be so fucking mean. 18-year-olds at a prestigious academy should be evolving into artists and scholars, not reality show contestants. Victoria does everything for maximum drama. She actually wastes her time calling me out in class and taunting Kate Marsh. For reals? For reals? I wish her parents could see her in action. They'd cut off that trust fund fast. Then again, she's in the Vortex Club and they seem to own the school, so maybe that's why she doesn't give a shit. The odd thing is that she does know art and photography. She can even say all those French names that break my tongue. Her work is a little cold, but she has a good eye. She also has an eye for Mr. Jefferson, which is so obvious that I'm embarrassed for her. She does everything but sit in his lap. He keeps his distance, though. We can all tell she's trying to win the Everyday Heroes contest. I'm sure it drives her crazy when there's somebody she can't buy or seduce. Ha! And these are our unlocks. So we've only gone to Blackwell Academy so far, it looks like. And these are our text messages. Have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still our little girl. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once. This was on September 21st at 11:58 a.m. Hey Max, you around? Always, you okay? Did you want to get tea later today? Absolutely, I'll be free after 4. Talk to you later. That was on the 25th. Mom, happy birthday, Maxine. We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. And Warren. Make sure you check out... Oh wait, there's more up here. Do you want to meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse to not study. Please. Make sure you check out Necromantic on my flash drive. Mwahahaha. Hey Mad Max, let's bust shit up. Wait, I have to study for a physics test, so if we bust anything, we also have to measure its velocity. Don't ignore this message. She tends to ignore his messages. I wonder why.
A little sussy.
You can find out all
Yeah.
about it in your textbook or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco,
Warren.
where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
All right, let's see. Where do we want to look first?
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
You do have that shirt.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Dang. $5,300 for that camera? That's crazy. I have a really nice camera and I think I only spent $1,400 on it. Let's see.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
Not for everybody.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
That's pretty.
I have my moment in the camera eye. Everybody should have that chance.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this.
Dear Kate, we love your porn video. XOXO Blackwell Academy.
Whoa.
And they said that she has an abstinence campaign.
This might make a cool shot.
Rachel Amber forever. Let's see. Is that this button or this one? This one. So there's that photo. So it looks like we'll have a lot of photo ops that we can get. Let's go look over here before we walk towards him.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Avedon among the masters. Golly, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here.
Let's see.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
I love how this is just like a basic TV nowadays.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
October 11th. Deadline is October 9th. Let's see, what day was it? October 1st.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never escape the lighthouse here.
There's that lighthouse again.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes.
Yeah.
Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
All right. I think that's everything in here.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture during class.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a
Yes.
total loser.
I love photography.
So fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with this giant camera.
Yep.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Here's Alyssa. I remember that
Alyssa is
name.
always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
American girls, it's sad to
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
without you.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Driving a car by the seaside.
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin.
Dana's bra's hanging out.
Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
That person just ran into us.
Stella is always deep in her nose. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
No one can tell where your heart is.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
With shiny smiles and plastic buddies.
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. I wish October would last forever.
Halloween party.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Dang, April 22nd. So it's already October. Tattoo on calf of a dragon and a star on the inside of the left wrist.
I cry sometimes, walking around
Rachel Amber.
my own place, wondering why she cries sometimes. Talking
Don't need a PC. Missed the poetry jam
This song's so
tryouts,
good.
and I did not steal that backpack.
around the mountain,
PC laptop fully loaded.
no one could dry her fountain.
Interesting.
She got tired to complain.
I was checking to see if there was a PC laptop. Yeah, okay, so look, their laptop was stolen, and then for sale is a laptop. That's funny.
That's so messed
Sounds
up.
like theft to
I
me.
should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
There's that poster again.
I wonder what actually happened to her. You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall. They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. Good thing I left my AK at home.
Gun-free zone. Use of tobacco products prohibited. Let's see, which way should we go?
Like you're trying
There's
to
Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
To all of you, American girls, it's sad to
Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
American girls, I'd like to
There's another one of her posters. They're everywhere.
around you, driving a car by the
I'm gonna wait. I think that switches our scene.
watching the world from the
Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
Does it say something different each time I look at this?
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Yeah, let's go look at the other one just in case.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
No, okay, so that's where it repeats. So let's look on this side of the hall.
No one can tell where your heart is.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
Girls like dollies.
Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters. So sad.
I wish I had
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
So there's Mrs. Grant. Yeah, it said April 22nd and it's October
How many
1st.
students ever actually memorize all this shit? I
So
guess
there's a
we all
big
should.
map of the school.
There's the lighthouse again.
Come see the lighthouse tour.
I cry sometimes.
There's that Halloween party
Yeah,
poster.
Halloween, my favorite time of year. The Bigfoot stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
No one could dry her fountain.
Figures Juliet will be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
Crazy. All right, let's go to the restroom.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Let's see. Ooh,
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
they wrote Rachel Amber is a bitch. Is there anything else? Yeah. Ooh, let's start. That says Juliet and Zachary equals love forever. We'll use the mirror and the sink.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Yeah, the team being Bigfoots. Aw.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or
I hate
something like
Victoria
that.
Chase.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Alright. I think it's gonna stay there, so I'm actually gonna see if I can look in the mirror now.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
I've gotten the flu shot and gotten the flu before. It sucks.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Vortex Club are jerks. Bless you.
Thank you.
This poster must drive
The worst
people
is
to
my
have
grandma
sex.
always texts me, "Did you get your shots? Did you get your shots?"
Yes.
I get to the point where I just text her back. I'm like, "Yep," even if I didn't.
This says Kate
I wish
twerks
that
for
the kids would
God.
think about the janitor before they go through all this, like, graffiti,
Graffiti.
and junk on the wall.
Oh, they never
Poor
do.
janitor.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz. Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The
Alright.
blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Hmm.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
Nathan Prescott.
Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family,
Oh.
not me.
Can somebody do add hella? You want to do it, Chad? We'll add hella. Nice.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here.
Hella.
I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for
Oh,
this
there's
than
another.
drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No! Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
There's Daniel and
I
Stella.
already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
Okay, let's rewind.
haunted by-
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Okay, let's see if
because
it's
of
the
her images
same.
of hopeless
Still the
faces.
same stupid
You feel
picture.
totally haunted by the
When I
eyes of
took my
others who
selfie,
thought
Jefferson asked me a question.
She saw humanity as torture,
If he does
right?
again, I'll know this is for real.
Bullshit. Shh.
My pencil case is still in the same place.
Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark
Wowzer,
corner.
my old broken camera is new again.
Moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that.
All right,
to
let's
me.
see if he asks us the question.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition.
I don't know if I heard
And
Bueller,
Max
anyone Bueller.
has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
not the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Ooh, okay, let's see.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
I feel like he would have sent me to the
Jefferson wants to
nurse
keep
if I
me
said
out
I
of
was
class.
sick.
Was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail.
Okay. Here we
Well,
go.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Okay, let's give him the right answer.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
Yep, already
Hey guys,
cheating.
don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Let's see, will he let us leave without talking to him?
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Dang. She might be dreaming.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
I like this shot.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
All right. Should we rewind that? It's acting like we might. Should. Let's try it. To quickly undo.
Yes, Victoria, you...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future...
Okay.
I'm on top of it.
Ooh.
I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're
That's
on fire
smart.
today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Interesting. All right, let's get to that bathroom.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Oh, wrong way.
That science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with anything?
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a
cheating on
punk ass
me?
who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around
Macy,
with.
after everything we've been through.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down.
Here we go, let's do this.
I'm
I
so
need a hammer to break it open.
to control me.
We need a hammer.
Right,
Get in
Dad?
hella more trouble for this than drugs.
You're gonna get in hella more trouble
Ever
for
even
this.
Missed your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Hella.
Holy
We
shit,
missed
I
it.
can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
There's no such thing as
Hella
easy.
more trouble for this
Add the
than
hell.
drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
I gotta go back again. We need to go back as far as we can.
again?
Never tell me what to do. I'm so
Sure
sick
does.
of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way.
Don't
Yep,
ever touch me
hella.
again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get
Oh.
shot and then saved her.
Almost rewinded
What
again.
is going on? Do not freak out.
Third time's the charm.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Guilt.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Oof. Mr. Madsen. Is that what he said?
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking.
Very
Does
sexist.
he hate me?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Oh my god, what do I do? I'm gonna report him.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down.
I'm a tattletale only because he had a weapon.
So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out
Yep,
here wondering
rich
what to
so
do.
no one cares.
Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it?
Dang, I hope we did the right
We'll
thing.
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns
I'm gonna leave
Blackwell
it.
now.
I don't think I want to rewind that.
My story?
I don't think I want to change my story. What do you guys think? Should we change our story? We told on him. I honestly don't know. I'll give you guys a second to let me know. You don't know either? I think I'm gonna just stick with it. Let's go to the main campus.
Max, you better go.
He was about to get mad at us.
Go play with Anna, Macy.
Sounds good. Thank you, Tay.
Love you guys.
Love you.
Love you.
It's a nice big campus, especially for it to only be for seniors.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Uh-oh. Is he gonna walk past us?
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her. Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
Oh, it could have helped Rachel. Let me do this.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
We're gonna sign it.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
All right. Let's look around.
There's Hayden and his Vortex Club harem.
Hella.
Sure is living the dream. Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Nice, Taylor and Chad. Yeah, he's pretty nice.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Let's see.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
He does work tomorrow, sadly.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Dana. Have we seen Dana yet? Hey, look at that squirrel. You see it in there?
I better read Warren's text before he blows my...
Okay, wait. Can you get my flash drive? I need some info in space. Hello? Sorry, running late. Insane day. I'll meet you in the lot. Looking cool. You'll see. My camera will be ready. See you shortly. I hope so. Let's see. We've got some new people to look at. Just when I thought Victoria Chase would be the worst of my social problems, now I have to deal with Nathan Prescott. But I guess he was the one who triggered my crazy rewind power by shooting that girl in the bathroom. He's 19 and already a scary fucking prick. I guess I have a little advantage on Nathan by being able to manipulate time, but if he shoots me, I may not be able to reverse anything. I have to be careful around him, especially since he's obviously got friends in high places, as his family's last name is practically branded on every building here at Blackwell. His money against mine. On one hand, I do kind of feel bad for Nathan because he doesn't seem to be in control, like he's doped up or over-medicated. On the other hand, he's an asshole who nobody has called out, and he almost killed/did kill a girl on campus. Should I go straight to the police? What do I say about my rewind power? Like I'd say anything. I just have to watch my own back from now on. Oh, school days. Whoa, I swear that security guard is the biggest ass here, and that's saying a lot. He always treats everybody like they've committed a crime or they're about to commit one. He grilled me in the hall today, and I thought he was going to arrest me. I don't know much about him, but I heard he was kicked out of the army or something. He's still got that army buzz cut, so that makes sense. So of course he would end up at Blackwell Academy in charge of security. Aren't you supposed to feel, I don't know, secure on campus? Bro dude swaggers everywhere with that badge and gun like he's looking to tase somebody. He would make a good photo portrait of authority, though. Who does a guy like that marry? I feel sorry for his family. It would be like living in a barracks. Shudder. Just another person I have to avoid at Blackwell. Collect them all. Bro dude swaggers. Alright. We should have one of the principal. I think I have to... yeah. I can't figure out where Principal Wells is coming from. For some reason, he seems to be suspicious of me at all times. Who knew I was that much trouble? He wanted to know why I was zoning out in the halls. I stuttered like a fool. He has so much power over my scholarship, I get uber nervous around him. Uber nervous. I've seen him laughing with other teachers and students, so I know he must have a problem with me. He also seems a little stressed out. I would be too if I had to oversee Blackwell and all its drama. I thought I smelled alcohol in his breath, but that could have been his cologne, right? But I remember my first meeting in his office, and he was so nice and made me feel like I was becoming part of a special world. He said he hoped I would become a great photographer and someday return the favor to Blackwell. I thought that was a bit of wishful thinking, but it made me feel good. I just need to lay low around him until I can somehow gain his trust. Oh, let's read. Have we read this one? Yeah. Oh, there's a few more pages. This does not exist. October 7th. This was the weirdest journal entry I will ever make. So weird I don't know how or where to start, but it started with the most vivid dream of my life. I was lost in a storm by the lighthouse until I came to the edge of a cliff. Then I saw a giant tornado headed for Arcadia Bay. It was so real that I could feel the rain stinging my face, and I was scared shitless. Then a boat hit the lighthouse, and I swear I actually felt like I was going to die. But I woke up in Mr. Jefferson's class, and I wasn't even sleeping. I almost fell out of my chair. Jefferson called on me, but I totally blew the answer. Of course, Victoria pounced on me and made me look like a bigger idiot. She's so awful. Then I didn't have the guts to turn in a photo for the Everyday Heroes contest while Victoria did her usual suck up to Jefferson. He's so cool and he clearly wants me to succeed. I feel so shitty. I just wanted to get to the bathroom to be alone and wash my face after that nightmare, or daymare. Once I got to the bathroom, I saw this odd, beautiful blue butterfly flutter and right when I took a photo of it in the corner, Nathan Prescott came in freaking out talking to himself. I hid in the corner and this punk girl came in and they started arguing about drugs and money. Then Nathan actually whipped out a gun and shot the girl. This is where it gets strange. When Nathan fired the gun, I came around the corner and reached out for some dumb reason, as if I could stop the bullet. But suddenly, I could feel the world twisting around me and the pressure in my head. Everything seemed to rewind and I found myself right back in class at my desk. I literally thought I had been dosed with some drug until I calmed myself down. I saw everything happen in class the way it did before. Major Groundhog deja vu. Somehow I was able to actually rewind time. I knew the only way to find out if I was having a breakdown was to go back to the bathroom and see if I could save the girl from Nathan this time. I had no idea how either. I just knew I couldn't live with myself if I let her die again. I escaped Jefferson this time by knowing exactly how to answer his questions and rushed to the bathroom. I hid in the corner again and I couldn't believe it when Nathan showed up, freaking out all over again. Then the girl came into the bathroom, and before Nathan could shoot her, I smashed open the ancient fire alarm and scared both of them away. Victory. Until I got grilled by the chief security, David Madsen, who thinks he's Chuck Norris, Blackwell Ranger. Nathan Prescott almost kills a girl in the bathroom, but no, I'm the problem. I was so glad when Principal Wells stepped in to shoo David away. Then I made the possibly fatal decision to inform Principal Wells that I saw Nathan waving a gun in the bathroom. I didn't think I should mention the girl or my new rewind abilities for obvious reasons. He didn't want to believe me and almost made me feel like shit for telling him that Blackwell's most big fucking deal student would carry a firearm to class. I couldn't tell him that he actually killed a girl in a previous timeline. So my school day started with an apocalyptic dream, then ended with saving a life and discovering I have some kind of power to rewind time. I don't know how to top that.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Oh, did we miss something in the journal? Objective, I need to get my room to Warren's flash drive. Okay, I think that's it.
Brooke actually has a drone?
Come on.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my
Brody
drone?
Swaggers.
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many
You want to fly
conspiracy
the
sites.
drone?
This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Ah. That was a little bit bitchy.
I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag. It looks a bit nerdy, though.
Okay, wait. I shouldn't search her bag. Wait, I can just undo it.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
She didn't even see me.
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Should we ask her if we can fly it?
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
It's controlling it, not me. Just so y'all know. Yeah, Max is a scammer. Oh my goodness. If I was Brooke, I would be like, give it back right now. You're doing a horrible job. You know, I don't know that I ever flew this around the first time that I played this. It was years ago, so I can't really remember, but I don't remember doing this. Is she just gonna keep flying it? Is there something I need to do? What if I press B? Oh. Okay. All right. Oh, wrong button. That's my bad.
Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her. Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
He's aloof.
He's aloof. He seems like he's always above you.
Oh.
Not like a snob, but like you don't know what's in his head.
Maybe. Mr. Jefferson just has his own style. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
These are kids.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Interesting.
Not really.
That
I
is
saw her hanging
crazy.
with the other cool kids like Victoria.
I mean, they're 18, but
Not my
still.
kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
Also, Mr. Jefferson took this photo. Oh, here's Daniel.
Daniel is always drawing something. He makes me look like an extrovert.
Yeah, very gross age gap.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you?
Aww.
I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
Interesting. I'm also 24, Rug.
You knew her?
No,
Hey,
but
Susie.
once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
Mine's
She
March
just stopped coming to
22nd.
class.
When's yours?
Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me
Oh,
to
no
see
way,
her sweet
420?
face used
That's
as
an
a crime
awesome
photo.
birthday.
She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing it? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute. Muse.
This guy seems really sweet.
Oh, that's a good posture.
There she goes touching her dang hair.
Good, good.
Yep. I had a childhood friend who also said that. Now, why would you do that instead of contributing, Chad? 88% of the way, and you're gonna do that. Oh, can't go through here. See, Chad, you gotta contribute so we can hit our goal. We're like 88% of the way there. Do the thing. You wanted the sound? I could have played it for you. Do what thing?
There's Justin and his skater posse. They're so cute doing their tricks. Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Oh.
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple
That's how
nose
she
slide
moves
or
her
a
hair to the
kickflip,
side.
You should walk on.
Ooh, okay. Wait, can we talk to him
We're done
again?
talking. You're too sketchy.
There we go.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
We
Nah,
are a poser.
I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Ooh, let's do a tray flip.
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Ooh. Taking a photo of him instead of asking how he's doing is crazy. I thought she was gonna check on him. Or like ball punch. There's our photo. Poor guy. Let's see. One more panel.
That's one of his famous shots. I love how it captures the moment.
It's a cop, right? A cop going up to a kid. Let's see who this is.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos.
So
in there.
uber pro.
I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous fallen soldier?
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Hey, she said
Well,
gotta be.
They both were famous war photographer images, but you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
Tell me who it is, Evan. How many times are we gonna have to do this?
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if
Let's
you're
see.
worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question.
Robert Kappa.
Robert Kappa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
We got it right!
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
So weird.
These photos are great.
Toothpaste hair.
And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Dang, so did everybody know Rachel Amber? And this girl just vanished off the face of the earth? That's crazy. Signpost.
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive.
All right. Oh. I was like, why can't I go on the stairs?
Come on, Logan, bring it, Brock.
He did have toothpaste hair though, for real.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive. I always get a little giddy when I think about having my own room here.
Let's see, let's talk to these guys first.
Hey, Logan Robertson. All-American asshole.
Oh.
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
Oh, what an ass.
Awesome.
Who are you?
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
Zachary always looks like he'd rather be throwing back a beer than a football.
Dang.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
That's really funny that I could click on it just for that.
There's Kate, looking sadder than usual. Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
How did you like class today?
I don't remember. I guess I don't care about much of anything today.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind.
Aww.
I'm sorry.
Dang. Let's go talk to Alyssa.
I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
Dickheads. Oh. Here we go. Here, I'll play it so that it has sound. I just have to do this. Oh, which one do I go to? This one. Here we go. Very nice.
I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
Oh. Hi, Max.
93%? That's awesome.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet.
Oh.
Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
Okay.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Oh. Did you see that? She even like closed her hand. What is this? Another trash
Glad to see
can?
our campus is eco-friendly.
Why does it keep letting me look at trash cans? Should I even talk to her?
There's Victoria and her
Well, I have
marbles.
to get through the door.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell.
The selfie hoe.
What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson,
Yep, we're gonna have
falls for
Blinkertown
your wig
soon.
hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
God. Okay, so we're not getting through the main door.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving.
We ain't moving.
Oh, wait. Hold that pose.
Okay, but that was kind of a cute picture.
So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now,
Are we supposed to be
why don't
upset?
you go fuck your selfie?
Why don't you go
yes,
fuck your
Victoria.
selfie?
I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Okay, the sprinklers turned on. Look at that butterfly.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Okay. Samuel.
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
Okay, here's the water pump.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this.
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere.
On my
Do you know
cashmere?
How much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Oh, you know what? I really don't know. I think I'll switch between a couple different games, honestly. I'm thinking maybe start with like Call of Duty, maybe play some Marvel Rivals, and then maybe Repo. I think Repo while I'm under the influence would be super fun. Uh-oh. Why did it show that?
She looks like a pissed off wet cat, and she's still stylish.
Okay. Okay, so something has to happen. Oh, I need to back up time? I think.
None shall pass. Capiche?
I'm missing something here. Yeah, Repo would be fun. Do you guys know what I'm missing? I may need your help, Chad, if I can't figure it out. I know I must be supposed to get the paint to fall. But I'm not 100% sure how to do that. Somehow gotta knock the bucket off. I gotta get them to throw the football wrong, don't I? It's getting mad at me.
Damn,
it's like...
I missed something. I better rewind.
Oh, okay. So I need to rewind more. Did I already do the sprinklers, or do I need to just scrap that idea now? So do I wait till he gets the bucket up there, or is it too late by that point? Let's see. I feel like I need to rewind again. How do I get this ball?
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
It has to fall? I may need you to look it up for me, Chad. Because it won't let me talk to these guys. I feel like it's gonna get mad at me again.
You need to mess with the paint bucket before he touches it.
Okay. So like before the water pump and everything?
Yeah, you like tamper with it ahead of time, apparently.
Where does he keep the paint?
I don't know.
Okay, let's see if this works.
All right, I don't think we have to worry with the water pump now. So let's see what happens. Or do we? Do they need to be standing? Crap.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this.
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah.
I almost messed that
water on
up.
my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Here we go.
No way! No fucking
You
way!
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry.
Yeah.
That paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Aww.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Damn, they were rude to Samuel. Can I take a picture of her?
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I really want to make fun of her, if I'm being completely honest.
Don't say a word, Max.
Oh, wait. Hold that pose.
And no filter needed before I post this. Now please move. I've had a messed up day and I'm going to my room.
You do that? I know where you live. So does Nathan.
Ooh.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now I have to get to my room, then see Warren.
Oh well. Are you mad? Red rum.
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here.
That's funny.
Victoria
Max
is
did
going to
cook
be
her.
pissed we took so long.
And they have no idea.
Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Truly pathetic.
Gross. HIV and AIDS aren't just initials on a poster. And there it is about their laptop again. What does that one say? To the bitch that stole my friend's you new face cream. That was expensive shit and I need it for my acne. I know exactly how it exfoliates and I'll be watching your skin the second it clears up. Oh my god. Oh wait. On September 16th, my backpack with all my school books and my new tablet was taken from the cafeteria after I left it on the table. There are invaluable photos of my late cats, RIP, so I would appreciate the quick return of my possessions and feline memories. You have my address. That is so sad. AIDS. Indeed. Oh wait, there was more.
Go, Miss Grant. Not sure if I will, though. I'm a loser.
Don't let Big Brother watch you. An intrusive surveillance system could be installed by the end of the school year at Blackwell Academy. Members of the faculty and student council will hold a public forum to inform and discuss this important issue. Please come speak out against this invasion of privacy. October 18th, 5 p.m., Student Center Main Hall. She writes her A's like 2s. Like that's how I write my 2. Here's a map of the dormitories.
Blackwell isn't that big, but it sure feels like a labyrinth.
Yeah, Big Brother watches me. I know because I have a webcam.
Welcome to Black Hill.
There we are, room 219. Oh, okay, so who's in 217? Stella? Interesting. Victoria is right across the hall from us. And Kate is right beside her.
I'd love to make a photo collage of every person who've posted these.
Young Guns training? Do you think Nathan attends that?
Man, people here are merciless.
Save not sorry, no matter how much you like each other, one slip up can change your life. See Kate's video for proof. Can you hear me? Yes, we all can. Please respect your floor and neighbors. Be quiet in the halls after 10. Thank you for listening.
Dana's still a cheerleader at heart.
Plastic replicas of guns? Gotcha.
This girl must have been popular. She's everywhere. Nice atmospheric shot. Needs dusting.
I'll be honest, I'm a photographer and I don't know what dusting means.
Juliet, extreme reporter.
Seriously? Who cares? I feel like Victoria wrote that.
As if. At least that's an alarm from this century.
Be alert on campus. Always be aware of your location. Always let a friend know where you are, where you're going. Always report an incident immediately to the campus authorities.
Could be fun. Glad I'm not the
Bike
only
for
lonely nerd
sale.
around here.
And then a book club with no boys.
Thanks for the warning.
Here's the showers.
They live.
Yeah, I don't know what dusting means. Social media has a time and place. Don't let life flash you by. A message from the Clearhead Foundation. Nothing on that one.
Okay, this is just mean and stupid.
We'll bang for Jesus. That's on Kate's door. Let's draw something new. Nice.
This is like the public DNA of our dorm.
Oh, this is sad. It's right by Kate's room, and it's literally like, don't let depression keep you down. And then what's that one say? Lost phone. Diamond phone case last seen at Vortex Club party. Please return to lost and found Prescott dormitory. Thank you. It's the Prescott dormitory. Statistics tutor wanted. Courtney. Courtney needs statistics help. Meat is still murder. Join the Blackwell Vegan Club. Veggie potluck at every meeting every Wednesday at 5. Girls' night out Halloweeny. What does that say? Stream? Stream along? Nightmare Before Christmas? Why does it say stream? I know, I like meat way too much to be vegan. I eat chicken like every day. Okay, let's look at her room first.
Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break.
Be the change you wish to see.
But what's this poster really trying to tell me?
What picture is that? I love chicken.
Warren should be all over Brooke. They're
I think
perfect
fish
for
is my
each other.
favorite though. I love like rainbow trout, a good cod.
How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
Let's draw something. Oh, come on. We play the guitar.
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon.
Let's see. Let's start with the mirror.
Hard to believe I'm 18. Do I look any older? Just more stressed.
Max, your principal sent me an email saying that you told some tall tales about a Blackwell honor student. Is this true? The principal says this was a serious false charge and that he's worried you're telling stories. Call me ASAP so we can talk about this. Mom. Well, that sucks. Still, I can't believe I took a picture of Victoria coated in paint for revenge. I must be feeling pretty brave. She vowed revenge, so I guess I've officially made my first enemy at Blackwell. Oh well. Who takes a selfie with like a Polaroid camera? Let's see. There's that picture.
Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
She built different. To Max or whom it may concern, the cinematic contents of this flash drive are of a graphic, life-altering, controversial nature. This collection has been downloaded with the greatest care and for the most discriminating viewer. I congratulate you on your taste and eagerly await your in-depth reviews of Cannibal Holocaust and Ultra Vixens. Peace, Warren G.
Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back.
They're missing an eye.
When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever.
Wow. I'm gonna turn that back on. I think they're pretty.
The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall. So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together.
Interesting.
Cartier-Bresson, Doisneau, Hamilton, the greatest. I should hit the thrift store and pick up some dollar vinyl. Is that too hipster? I don't care. Music inspires me in my photography.
I love the music in this game.
Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot.
Cute.
That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle.
She's got on her Seattle shirt. I bet they sell that.
That was a good hockey game and a great fight.
She's got braces.
Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll. Here's my go-to source for instant photo inspiration. Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
Who did that? I was so locked in.
There's my poor laptop begging me to check in. I look so pathetic.
Hey, she's got 81 friends and 12 subs. I can't believe you did that to me.
So much talent. I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me.
Oh, that's a really good sketch.
I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties.
That's cool. Jump scare.
Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
Max, thanks for your email and copy of Jefferson's class notes. Now I shall never stop sending you messages of gratitude. I also have a rather eclectic collection of TV, cult, classic, and fucked up films on a fat flash drive if you ever want to check them out. Thanks again for the help. I'm a scientist more than an artist. Now, can you quickly explain to me how a camera works? Be seeing you, Warren G. So that's what the flash drive is.
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Dana left this. Okay, so Dana has our flash drive. Hey girl, I borrowed your drive so I can watch some flicks while I study. If you need it back, just track me down in my room. XOXO, D.
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room. One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV. If I'm not looking through a viewfinder, I'm looking through a window. Always looking. I haven't forgotten you, little Lisa. Yet.
Lisa. It's a weird name for a plant.
You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
Wow.
Instant film is so damn hard to find and expensive now. But I can't help it. I'm analog, not digital.
I don't know how to say that Pokemon's name.
I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of the October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself.
Reuniclus.
Reuniclus. Gotcha. Oh.
I'll miss going to the games with my dad. Go Thunderbirds. Would Man Ray call them selfie portraits? It's not exactly pretty and pink, but no shits are given. I like my wardrobe.
Cute.
I
That's
love
a
that
really
Mom
small
sent me
closet.
a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday. And slipped in a $200 gift certificate. She sure knows how to make a sad birthday happy.
Aw.
It's hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into
Rejected.
adulthood.
Why isn't it letting you check? Happy birthday, Maxine. We'll never forget the day you were born and your first smile. It was love at first sight. It's your special day. We miss you, but we're so proud that you're following your dreams. We love you, your mother and father. Cute. That's cool that they got our photography themed card. Oh.
It's such a pretty guitar. I need to play it more.
Let's see how good she is. Yup, they gave it to you. I was gonna see if I could tell what notes she was playing, but I couldn't tell from where her hand was. Maybe an E minor? Gotta catch them all. I wanted to show her hand one more time. No, not an E minor. No idea what that note is. It's also changing notes without... Okay, there she goes. I think the only thing left in here was the bed. I don't know if anything will happen, though. Yeah, it's just her.
It feels so nice to just relax.
My God! Okay, it's
This day
happening.
has been
Everybody
so
stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone?
What's the procedure?
Stay calm! Wait,
Maybe I just
everybody
wake up and
calm
find
down!
out I was dreaming all of this.
Thank you, Taylor, for
Prozac.
gifting a
A
sub.
dream within a dream.
Thank you so much. Love you. All right. We gotta go get it from Dana's room. I don't remember which room Dana was in. Let's go look at that map.
You can't get out now, Dana. So
What?
tell me the truth or rot in there.
Oh, we kind of need to get in there.
Welcome to the real
What'd she do,
drama
sleep
queens
with her
of Blackwell.
boyfriend?
Juliet looks like she's ready to throw down. Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk. Just zone out with your camera.
Oh,
That's why I'm
damn.
talking to you now.
She's mad at the
What's my
wrong
last
person.
name?
Oh, crap. Do I actually know this? Or am I just guessing? I think I'm gonna guess Watson.
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria? Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
Okay. Yup, rare W. Okay, let's sneak in. All right.
Ouch.
Thank you for
Well, at
your
least she puts
submission
her
to the
photographs
Croft
out
Gallery.
there.
Unfortunately, your work is not
Unlike
compatible
me.
with our mission statement. We appreciate your effort and wish you success in future endeavors. I bet she's not used to getting turned down.
She's actually got a classic
That looks like
medium
my
format
camera.
with some awesome prime lens. I hate you, Victoria.
That looks just like my camera. Can we look at this wall?
Speaking of selfies.
I'm not gonna mess it up. I think that's going a little too far, because then she would know I was in here.
No, officer, I'm not snooping. Just admiring Victoria's cutting-edge tech. Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse.
That's crazy. Hi, Kate! Welcome in! It's a
Yes,
sticker?
I get it. Enter the Vortex Club. No.
I'm doing good. How are you? I know, I want a 3D printer so bad. My
Okay,
friend
if I
Sam
did wear
has one and
expensive
he
jewelry,
uses it to
I
make
would wear
toys
this
for his
sure.
kid. It's so cool.
Yes, Victoria has the best Retina screen laptop. Let me just check to see if she posted my picture.
Ooh.
That's real nice,
Ooh,
Victoria.
ribs sound so
And who
good.
the hell thinks I'm a hipster?
We were just talking about meat earlier. She does look good.
Boom. This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Taylor, so sad to inform you that I totally punked Juliet and Dana just now. All I had to do was mention to Juliet that I saw a nasty sext from Dana on Zach's phone. Dumbass, believe me. Dumbass. Believed me, and so I expected there to be a dorm rampage soon. Juliet deserves this for sledding Zach away from me. As for Dana, who gives a shit? Get out your popcorn. Ugh. International photographer Mark Jefferson, local exhibition. Is that right? Yeah. Jeez, I can't believe I just did that. Bean Hip Cafe, bring this ad for $1 off. So that hasn't happened yet. It's coming up. Ooh. Kansas City barbecue flavor? Ooh, I've never had any like that. I bet that's good. Yeah, this is an older game.
Victoria is a real Jefferson groupie.
Yeah, she's got like so much stuff by Mark Jefferson.
Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much?
Ooh.
How insecure.
Damn. Not her keeping it, too.
I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
That's weird. So the Vortex Club was originally a haven from the peer pressure that every generation experiences. How ironic that the revolutionary roots of social misfits has become what some students claim is an elitist cult.
That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final
Yep,
Fantasy
I was 8 in
Spirits
2009.
Within. I don't care what anybody says. That's one of the best sci-fi films ever made.
That's funny. Okay, is there anything else?
Those boots are made for walking runways.
They look like Dorothy's slippers.
Dior, Givenchy. You could pay for my tuition with that wardrobe.
Oof. There's her selfie mirror. Okay, let's grab this.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
To me personally, I thought you were maybe a little bit older than me just because you said you were married, and most people that I know that are married are a little bit older than me. But that's the only reason why. Yes, I still feel like a baby too. I don't know if that'll ever change. It may just be how I feel forever, you know?
Juliet, read this.
Yeah.
Of course.
Me too.
I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Oh,
Thanks,
yeah.
Max. You're
I'm
like the Black
24
Widow
and
ninja.
Chad
Now
is
let's see what
29.
Zach has to say about
He just turned
Victoria.
29 on June
You
4th.
set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
All right.
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren. I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader. Dramatic, I guess.
We start over here.
Dana really does look stressed about all this. Hey, Dana.
Seriously.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Were you and your wife high school sweethearts?
Victoria is not nice. I don't get it. She has everything. And to pull that prank on a friend?
Just because they're in the Vortex Club doesn't mean they're BFFs. I'm in it, and Victoria creeps me out. Max, you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
He's a good guy. A geek like me.
You saw the files in his flash drive. Tons of crazy shit. Films I've never even heard of. And in a special folder called Max.
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
Are you blushing? Go ahead and grab the flash drive whenever.
Oh, that's awesome, though. Yeah, that's good, Kate. I also wanted all my kids young because I want to be able to have, like, my kids out of the house and still be somewhat, like, young to where I can travel at that point.
It would be a cool sticker without the words.
We had our 2 and now we're finished.
This is both sad and pathetic.
Let's see. I can't read that. Dana, I suck at writing, but I thought I should write this so you might not hate my dumbass forever. I know I act like a tough jock around everybody, but I never had to act around you. I'm not the kind of man you deserve. You saw how I pussed out. If you need any money, let me know. XO, Logan. So they're a thing.
Ooh, Dana's Facebook wall is up and running. I shouldn't look.
I'm just gonna look and then undo it.
Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends. It's so
Dang, she
fascinating
has
to get
more
peek into
subscribers
Dana's
than
social media
friends.
world.
Random people subscribe
And
to her.
Yes, Max, so terribly wrong.
Yep. Exactly. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, I feel ya about the economy being ass right now. It's hard with 2 kids right now.
There's that damn flash drive.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
Oh dear lord. What? Did I miss something?
That looks like a home pregnancy test.
Oh. Speaking of babies.
Max, that's mine. Thank you. You're not helpful. You're just nosy. I think you better go.
I'm gonna undo that, obviously.
Nice, Max. You hurt her feelings by being so damn nosy again. But I could rewind and make it up to her. I assume Dana kept the appointment.
Aw. Should we talk to her?
Hey, Dana. Dana, I'm not trying to be nosy, but I heard a rumor about you.
What? Who told you I was pregnant?
Nobody important. They just acted like it was bullshit.
Chad and I have been
I just
together
wanted you
for,
to
I
know.
believe, 7 years.
It's like a
We got
goddamn
together in
reality show around
2017,
here.
so let me see.
Can you keep a secret, Max?
Almost 8 years. We're coming up on 8 years on July 4th. That's our
Of course.
anniversary because we went and saw the
I
fireworks together.
Was pregnant. Was.
Oh. What about the other?
Deadbeat dad? You can catch him on the 40-yard line this Friday. And it's not Zachary.
It's Logan.
Sorry to pry. It's not my business. And I won't be at the game Friday. Not much school spirit, I guess.
Low punny?
I like your spirit, Max. Anyway, you better get that flash drive so Warren has an excuse to bug you.
You guys, if I don't catch the slow punny, I'll be pissed. All right. I don't mind waiting out here forever. I love this parking lot. I can count all the cars. The more I text, the longer I take. On my way. Bye. Dang, so Dana was pregnant. And I believe it was Logan's baby, because he said he pussed out. And I believe he's talking about that.
Fuck this shit.
Oh, that's awesome. I love
Damn,
October
better
anniversaries. I think that's the perfect month to get married. I call it Low Punny, and so did Chad and Taylor. Let's go, guys. Hi, whore. Hope you enjoyed To Pick. It's your last one. Either she thinks saying te is cool, or she was typing that really fast. Oh my god. Let's go to the parking lot.
So
Or
don't
not.
think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
You can't fool me. I know everything about this school. I cover the waterfront. So you better figure out what side you're on.
Please, leave me alone.
Okay, I don't know if I should have intervened, but I felt like having photo evidence was going to be more useful.
Hope you enjoyed the show.
I have seen
Thanks
the
for
Cullen house.
nothing,
I've never been there, but my sister lives up in Seattle right now. She's actually moving to be closer to me soon, but she has been there.
Kate and David. That asshole was so over the line. I could rewind and try something different.
Will I still have the photo if I rewind? I think I'm going to stick with the photo. I feel like the photo will be more useful. Because that's actual evidence that I can show the principal since he doesn't trust me by my word. Oh, that's awesome, Kate. I'm gonna go to the parking lot and just take my photo with me. All right, let's finally see who Warren is. Look at her taking her sweet time, like he hasn't been waiting forever. Is that No, it's Juliet. Okay,
Man,
I thought that was
should've
Victoria.
done something. That guy was an asshole.
I don't get it. How could Zach and Victoria do that to me?
Oh, let's comfort her.
Juliet still looks upset about Zach and Victoria. I don't blame her.
Oh, people live there? That's awesome. No way. You
Hi,
may
Juliet.
live where my sister used to
How are you
live.
doing?
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or anyway.
Better sooner than later. Now that skank Victoria won't be laughing behind my back anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit. He said he sexted Victoria as a joke. Ha ha. I think Warren wants your attention.
He usually
Yeah,
does.
I will.
Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max.
I don't know, I live close to, towards like Atlanta, and they filmed Stranger Things there. I don't know if you've seen it, but we are big Stranger Things fans, and so Chad and I took Memorial Day, and we just went around to all the different houses and places that they filmed with, and we took photos in front of all of them.
I wonder how long before Samuel has to repaint that.
I'm not gonna read that, but I can't tell what the bottom word says. I wish I could press
I
read.
wonder how long before Samuel has to repaint that.
But I'm definitely not gonna read that.
At least Rachel Amber has people who
Yeah.
care about her.
Gosh, these pictures are everywhere.
Come on over here.
Look,
please.
here's another one.
Too bad those posters will be trashed and ignored.
Look at that squirrel. Let me look at his car.
Look at Warren in his Wayback Machine. He's a brave man.
Okay.
And there's Warren. Did he actually buy a used car?
What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
Oh,
No
not just
problem.
curving him.
Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old
Oh, that's
school.
awesome, Kate. Yeah.
1978
I'll
to be
definitely let
exact.
you know if we
Now can
do.
go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren.
60 miles
But then,
away.
So am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
Man, I saw that Victoria didn't take down that pic of you on Facebook. Major bitch move.
No worries, Warren. I took a sweet shot of Victoria I can't wait to share.
Oh, score one for Team Max. It would be so karmic to see her ass clown face all over the interwebs.
I guess she does deserve
Her
it for
ass
all the
clown
shitty
face.
things she's done to people here.
By the way, I saw Daniel's sketch of you online. Not bad, but I could do a much better
Yep.
job.
Locked in.
You can draw? I thought you were blinded by science, not art.
Art is science. Music is math, etc., etc. I'd put Stephen Hawking against Picasso any day.
Hardcore. So you must use a computer to draw.
Of course. I'd love to tweak one of your selfies with some cool graphics.
That might not suck. I'll let you know.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Oh, did we?
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool shit on there, from Akira to Twilight Zone.
The Bowie
which
reference.
seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
Let's say seen it.
Seen it. I was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there.
Can a sensitive high school boy love sensitive vampires too?
I
Say
love the
sensitive.
Georgia Aquarium. We take the
Ouch,
girls
that
pretty
sounds
often.
awful
We
the
go
way you
like,
say
well,
it.
not like pretty often. I'd say we go like twice a year.
No, I was impressed you had faster Pussycat Kill Kill.
Russ Meyer was a genius of black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
Who would beat your
Oh my
sensitive
God,
ass
Warren.
down?
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this
Chad.
week. But you seem distracted.
I need to talk to somebody, just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any meds. Tell me everything.
He's
For
so
real,
sweet.
Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today.
I do.
I mean, life
I can't deny it.
Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right?
Uh-oh.
The Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you told the principal, now. Answer me, bitch!
I told him the truth. A student had a gun.
No, you told him I had a gun. That's why he dragged me into his office.
And did what? Give you a stern lecture?
Nobody lectures me. Everyone tries, though. They try.
You should talk to somebody, Nathan.
Do not analyze me. I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man,
I also
you're
love
telling
whale
me
sharks.
What to do? Get away from her, dude.
They're so cute. There's a phone case on TikTok with whale sharks on it that's so
Nobody
cute.
tells me what to do. Not my parents, not the principal, or that whore in the bathroom.
A blinker time right now?
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Go! Go! I got this!
Get in, Max!
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run. Nobody!
So we found Chloe. Elvis.
Man.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Prescott is messed up and dangerous.
Yes,
This day
Kate.
never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me
No
a guilty
way.
face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously
Are you
glad
missing
to
it?
see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big
Has she
time.
said hella yet?
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
No, it felt like a real city for artists. Big and bright. Great for taking pictures.
Yeah, must be hard coming back to a hick town like Arcadia again.
Not after seeing you.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Of course, it's one of the best photography programs in the country. And my favorite teacher, Mark Jefferson.
So you came back to Arcadia for a teacher, not your best friend.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
Yes, same here. I hate doing it during the day. I always wait till Chad's home.
I'm sorry.
I think the best thing we can do here is apologize.
How do you know? You weren't even here.
I didn't order my parents to move specifically to fuck you over, Chloe.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I
don't know why
wanted
she
to
didn't
settle
tell
in
her.
first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
She's got a tattoo. Isn't it? Did she say it was of a dragon?
Broken. Oh, man, are you serial?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
You're joking.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken
Are you
a shit.
serial?
My step douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage.
Yeah.
And he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max.
I can't believe she said, "Are you serial?" That was a bit much for me, even. Yeah, the TikTok term gardening. I love it. Their license plate says Twin Peaks.
Come on in, don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home, shit, home.
I like that you can hear him walking up the stairs.
My room looks a bit different than the last time
Your
you saw
ribs
it.
are done? I bet those are gonna be so
It's
good.
cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't
Aw,
exactly
dang,
my chill-out
Rogue.
zone. My
Why'd you give it
step-fury
up?
makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
Oh look, she's partaking in the ganja. Can we smoke it with her? I bet so. Let's look around. Where do I want to start? Let's start by the door. There's so much to
Damn,
see in this
Chloe
room.
does need a lot of money to get out of Arcadia.
Damn, $3,000 to fix her car? Tallow. Nice.
I'm not into them. Too pretentious. There's the power strip.
Oh, pretty.
Hey, that TV used to be in the living room. I wonder what Chloe keeps in here. Look at that. Chloe and her dad were so close.
Oh. Aw, I gotcha. Yeah. Chloe looks so different with brown hair. Must be why we didn't recognize her at the beginning.
Houston, we have the power, but we need to find a disc to play. Too bad I can't stream any music from Chloe's laptop, but I love how funky and outdated it is. She even covered it in punk stickers because
Nice,
Chloe doesn't give a
Taylor.
shit. She looks super happy. She looks super sad. She looks super stoned.
I love this picture. I love the boobs on the wall.
Is this a desk or a storage space? I think this junk swallowed her discs.
Boobs and getting stoned? My kind of woman.
So it was Chloe who printed all those flyers.
Oh my gosh, Chloe's the one putting out the flyers.
We used to dare each other to climb down, but never did. Chloe's trash overfloweth.
Crazy cops. Oh
Who'd
my
have thought
gosh.
Chloe wouldn't pay her parking tickets. She does love trouble.
That's crazy. Look at all these. Is it about food? I'm good right now. Thank you, though.
Well, I have a question.
Yeah.
I am making hamburger helper right now for later.
Yeah.
And I don't have any milk. You want me to just wait till after
Use
the
oat.
stream? No. Are you crazy? Are you crazy?
He said we don't have any milk and he's making beef stroganoff. I said use our oat milk.
That's crazy. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard.
Oh my gosh, I guess go run and get some then.
Okay. You don't want me to wait till later? I'm
Or
hungry
yeah,
now,
you can wait till later.
But I'll just eat something else if you're not hungry.
Yeah, we'll wait till later. It's crazy? Are you serious?
It's whack.
Okay, Chloe, a metal box.
If it was
under
me
the bed
cooking, I
is
totally
your
would have done
secret.
that. Something tells me we shouldn't have looked in this box. Aww.
Hey, give me that.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to be nosy.
Yes, Taylor. Thank
Obviously, she
you.
was a
Thank
good
you,
friend.
Kate. See?
mildly.
The girl's got my back. Exactly.
So, who is she? Do you mind talking about her?
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life.
Man, I had no idea.
Well, you never made much effort to find out. I was 14. We were best friends.
I never forgot. Even if I was an asshole and didn't keep in touch. But you had Rachel.
Rachel had my back. We were gonna kick the world's ass. You would laugh at how different we were. She wanted to be a star.
She looks like a model.
That was her plan. Our plan. Get the hell out of Bigfootville and into Los Angeles.
I see why. I bet your mom was not too happy.
She was happy enough to marry a Nazi. Reason number 356 to escape.
I feel the love. Now, when did Rachel actually disappear?
6 months ago. She just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me.
How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life.
Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her.
I believe you. I'm just trying to get all deductive.
Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. Then poof.
And you haven't heard anything from her since?
Like everybody in my life. My dad, you, and Rachel. Gone. Can you put on some music now?
Yeah, unlike you. All right. It's a cool shot.
Anyway, you can find tools to fix your camera in the garage.
Chloe, are you okay?
Sure, I'm awesome. I just want to blaze and be alone for a moment.
All right, let's see.
Nothing but junk in this suitcase.
A height chart.
Chloe was always taller than me. We made her dad keep track of her height.
Oh, she scratched it all out and wrote "Dad is gone." Fuck all shit life. Damn.
Chloe's dad built this dresser. Chloe totally changed her style. I barely recognized her. Oh, this is a flashback to youth. Our super secret closet lair. This looks like a laundry bag. And it reeks like dirty laundry. Gross. Old cardboard boxes.
Dude, you broke my glass snow dough. Thanks.
Damn. Chloe was kicked out of Blackwell 2 years ago. She used to be a great student. When she cared.
80 plus babies, really? Chloe, this is unacceptable. Damn. That's... Oregon Coast.
This postcard is from Rachel.
Again? What does my face look like when I look over there? I always look over there immediately to see who did it.
Man, I remember this furniture. We spent all day painting it blue. Chloe loved that blue. We had such a blast drawing these together.
Aww. These are cute. All right, I think that's everything in here. Let's go to the garage. You live there? Yeah, this is where it takes place.
Whoa, dark. I cannot see anything. This is definitely Joyce's makeup. Chloe wouldn't use animal products. I wonder if Chloe is taking those pills.
Blue
I
oxytocin.
hope she's okay.
I don't know what that treats.
I like Chloe's new hair color. She's the opposite of shy. Of me.
Wow. No, I think Arcadia Bay is made up.
You can't go home again, said Thomas Wolfe. But here I am.
Prozac. Got it. I think that's what my sister takes.
This must be Chloe's parents' room. Man, I am nosy today.
Can't let that birdie die.
Act, React, or Die, a 21st century survival guide.
Did you guys notice
Whoa,
that the blue bird just
apocalypse
ran into the
self-help.
window and it's blue, just like Chloe has blue hair, and we saved it from dying just like we saved Chloe? I'm putting that together right now. Yeah, I let a bird in the house, but at least it's not dead.
Dog tags. Sweet.
Madsen, David Madsen, the security guard.
Oh my. Chloe made this for Joyce on Mother's Day years ago. I see why she would keep it.
We're
Joyce
just going
still works
through
at the diner,
everybody's stuff.
And Chloe's new dad is a security guard. Uh-oh.
I've never had a bird get in my house, surprisingly.
Uh-oh. The prices are late on their bills.
Ooh, 4,339. Jeez. Let me see that photo.
Joyce looks happy. Chloe's
Why would they
stepdad might
frame
not
this
be a
photo?
douchebag after all.
I should turn that off.
Joyce always loved her mail order catalogs of
It
useless
is.
crap.
Oof.
Aw. Joyce has a little shrine to William. Her new husband may not be such a douche.
Oh, really? Y'all had a bird in the restaurant? Who was in charge of getting it out?
You've been resurrected, Birdie. Fly, be free.
Oh, awesome. Ooh, let's see.
Doesn't look like the Price family is rolling in dough these days.
Gosh, they're struggling. Can I go in any other rooms?
Now this is the Chloe I remember. Always smiling and laughing.
Dang.
Not so much anymore.
There she is with birds. So they're wanting us to kind of tie that together, I'm guessing. That was really not cool, Max. You could have helped me out. Sorry, Kate. I chickened out. Damn. But we have a photo. But we have a photo.
I'd love to go to Paris, too. At this rate, they'll be lucky to get to Portland.
Oh my gosh, through the chimney?
Joyce still works at Two Whales Diner. Best damn burgers in Arcadia. I better get one soon.
Cereal, milk, peanut butter, chocolate cake, oil, bananas, and toilet paper. I don't really need to turn that on.
I haven't seen this place in 5 years. Seems like forever.
There's beers all over the place.
Yum, that looks tasty. I do miss Joyce's cooking.
Wood oven pizza carts. I'll go out there in a minute.
Hey, I remember that stain. Chloe and I knocked over Joyce's wine bottle and we scrubbed forever, but it never came out. We got so busted.
Dang.
If I took this picture, the deer would be standing on your ass.
I bet Chloe hates that photo.
Damn, it's the couch. We used to pretend it was a pirate ship. Looks like a shipwreck now.
Okay, there's the garage.
I guess they're aging these books.
So what room is that? Also the garage? Yeah. So let's go out the sliding glass door first. Yeah, you should. I bet it's close to you.
Brr. I can feel autumn pushing out the summer. William used to grill awesome burgers for us. I wonder if he was the last one to use this.
Ooh, a grave.
We made this grave for Chloe's kitty. Poor Bongo. He never saw that car coming.
Jeez. So they died in 2008. It looks like we moved in 2009. So what year would it be if it's been 5 years? 2014?
That took Chloe and me the whole day to draw. It's almost invisible now.
And there's a beer bottle by it. You think Chloe sits by it and thinks about Max?
Oh, I loved this swing. William made it just for me and Chloe.
Like 10 minutes? That's crazy.
Max, I'm already grown up.
No way, Chad. I had no idea.
Travel. That would be awesome.
Well, that's cool, Rogue. Thank you for looking that up.
Explore the world, go far from here.
Far from me? Thanks a lot, dude.
Dude, you would totally come with me. I need a bodyguard for our adventures.
I would be like Lara Croft, except real. That would be majorly cool.
Totally. We'd have cars and boats and planes all over for instant escape. And no adults could tell us what to do.
Count me in. What would you do while I was bodyguarding you?
Maybe take pictures of our adventures. I would love to be a
There's birds again.
As if I ever could be.
And then butterflies are Max.
Max, you are a photographer. Your pictures could be in a museum. Someday they will. I believe in you.
That's awesome, Kate. I do too, Rogue. All right. We'll go in through, not that door, because that's not allowed. I always look things up. Have you seen the videos on TikTok of the girl who's like recording myself every time I Google something? And she just says what she Googles? There's a TV.
Should I switch this on? Decisions, decisions. What the? Chloe's stepdad actually installed cameras in the rooms? For reals? This guy has serious trust issues. Do Chloe and Joyce even know about this?
He's gonna know I went in their room. Oh, what do I do? Okay, one, let me undo that. And let me look at this map.
Wowzer, a map of Blackwell Academy.
This is
I
where he
wonder
wants
why.
all the cameras? That's insane. Aren't there already cameras? Ah, didn't mean to do that.
Wowzer, a map of Blackwell Academy. I wonder
Let's close
why.
that.
Yes, score.
Yeah, a 27 camera. Delete the tape. Did it say that I could? Let me look again. Right now, it just lets me switch it on, but it may let me delete it in a little bit. We'll see. I wish I could just take the tape out of it. There's a
One of
missing
these guns is
gun.
missing. I hope Chloe's stepdad isn't packing heat.
And I sure hope it's not the gun Nathan Prescott had.
Chloe's stepfather is this asshole from Blackwell?
She's just now
You've
putting that
gotta be
together.
shitting me.
That took her forever.
Chloe's stepdad is head of security at Blackwell. He wants to put surveillance cameras all over the
She's
school?
slow, yeah.
How paranoid can you get?
This is in the girls' dormitory that this picture was taken. It's in front of room 217. Stella's room.
Nothing. This is so lame.
This is so lame. I'm gonna make her look everywhere before where it actually is.
Look at all that food. That's like enough
Yeah, so
spam
much for no
100 years.
voice. It is weird that they keep so much food out here. What are they prepping for?
Check out the muscle car. Chloe's stepdad must be a gearhead. Poor little dear. It's not enough to kill you, they have to display your head.
Dang.
I wonder what's in those files up there. Shit!
Of course.
Butterfingers.
Will it just fall again? Dang, so we can't look at those. But we know that he has them. Corned beef? Yummy. Yeah, a gearhead. Rip.
This must belong to Chloe's stepdad.
Let's use it.
No password. Like it would help me find tools anyway.
Dang. Alright, let's search.
These are way too big. I need tiny tools for that camera.
Dang. So I'm guessing it's not out here. Let me open that cupboard one more time. No, I guess you can just look at the footage. But I can't take it. That sucks. Let's see. Can you move it first? Can I move what first?
Nothing. This is so...
I'm getting stuck again, guys. Surely there's something in here that I'm missing. The files just fall. Is there anything down low? You gotta get those files. Okay. Is there like a mop or something? Something I can lay down over the oil? Oof. I feel like I'm missing something and you guys are trying to tell me what it is and I'm still not getting it. Okay, let me think. Was there anything in here? Or was that just food?
I wonder what's in those files up there.
In the corner? See, there's this thing, but it won't let me grab it. I wish I could just throw that down. Can I get beside the car? No. Hey, Chad. You want to help me know what I'm missing? Over here? There's a stool right here. Wait, that's a lawnmower. Never mind. What am I missing? Oh, it was just food? Okay. Don't you guys want to help me out? Chad? Chad? I know you can hear me. Oh wait, here's something I missed.
I love that they have the same old answering machine. And there's a message.
Chloe, if you're listening, Pete was cruising home off duty and told me he saw you near that garbage dump. Now I've told you to stay away from that place. It's dangerous. And you got no idea what kind of scum are living out there. Stay away. I'm serious.
Damn. Alright, let's go back out here. Can I get inside of this?
Check out the muscle car. Chloe's stepdad must be a gearhead.
Rogue, do you happen to know what I need to do? Is there a help option? No. The tools are on the washer, but I already walked past it. Oh my.
Boom, precision screwdrivers. Except I can't reach them. That does not look stable. That was very smart, dumbass. No can reach.
I can't get down there. Oh, there's some cardboard. Can I look at the tools first?
Let's see. The tools are stuck, out of reach, and no way in hell to get them. Yes, here's some ancient cardboard. Man, I
Thank
should
you,
have done that
Chad.
before they fell.
All right. No can reach. I'm bad at video games. You know this, Chad.
Yes, you have mad skills,
I can guarantee you if I was playing alone and I ran into this situation, I would have been like, I give up and
I've got
turned
the
off the
tools.
game.
I should go back upstairs before Chloe freaks.
Can I not use this cardboard to get the oil? I'm guessing the files are a no-go. Maybe later I look at them? Yeah, the grammar cracks me up. Like the way that she spells crazy with a K and she says like Uber all the time. Swinub.
Hard to believe Chloe was my BFF just 5 years ago.
You found the tools. Sweet. You can sit at my desk.
Did
and
you
fix the
actually
camera.
know where the tools were? Okay, good. I was about to say, you'd be a major stinker if you knew where they were that whole time.
So?
I can't fix this thing.
Are these your new
Yeah.
photos?
Yeah, I just took them today.
I lost something once.
Booyah, you skank. Karma's a bitch. Nice framing, too. Are you shitting me? That asshole's everywhere. Wait. I've seen this.
Y'all are just gonna say it back and forth.
No way. When did you take this? You took this photo, you brat? In the bathroom today. You set off the alarm. That's why Nathan raged after you. It saved my life.
Love that sound. Hella. She said
Tell me
hella.
the truth, Max.
We're gonna say that she was there. Chad, will you do add hella? If you're at your phone. Or actually, I can do it. Don't do it. There we go.
I was there, hiding in the corner.
Damn, you're a ninja.
A ninja would have cut Nathan's head off. I just took a butterfly.
Hella.
That is
Hella.
so badass. Oh yeah, I almost wet myself when I saw the gun.
So, did you recognize me?
Not at all. Your hair and clothes are so different.
Hella.
I hope so. I'm sure this is all so weird to you after coming back.
Like you said, it's been that kind of day.
So you must have overheard our conversation.
I was freaking out. I could only hear Nathan ranting.
So then you did hear us.
Okay, I only heard something about money, drugs, but that's it.
Now for the big question. Did you tell anybody?
Warren. Oh, technically we did tell the principal.
Absolutely. Nathan Prescott had a fucking gun on you.
Gutless prick.
The Twitch
So
app
scary.
pissed me off.
Who did you tell?
The principal. But he didn't seem to believe me.
The principal? Are you still 12? That drunk jackass only cares about cash for Blackwell Academy.
Damn.
Don't trust him.
I didn't mention you at all.
I know, Twitch Mobile
Thank
sucks. Sorry, Twitch.
I'll tell you more someday. And I seriously owe you, Max. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera.
Are you serious? When that happens to me, I have to leave the app and reopen it and just hope for the best. But the delay is so bad on
If I
mobile.
never used it, and now I know it'll be used awesomely. And I'll snag this picture as a symbol of our reunion. Cool?
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit
War
out of
and
the way,
peace.
I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place.
You're crazy.
Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance. Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera.
Let's take her picture.
Hello there.
No worries, Kate. Oh, thank you for the follow, Lawrence.
This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl.
I don't know if my follow thing worked. I never heard it say, hello there.
Yo, turn it off. Turn it off.
How many times have I told you to stop blasting that punk shit?
Dude, the music's not even on. Asshole.
I'm coming up. We need to talk.
Oh, no fucking way. You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here.
Chloe, what's going on? Open this door, please.
Chill, I'm changing. Is that okay? Max, find a place to hide now.
Chloe.
I'm
What are
coming.
you doing? Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing. Give me a minute.
Don't get smart. Just let me in. Now. Please.
1 second. My bra is stuck.
I'm not screwing around, soldier.
I'm not a kid anymore. I can't hide under the bed. This is going nowhere fast. I better look someplace else.
Exactly 3 seconds to open the door. 1, 2, 3.
Shit.
I gotta go back.
What's going on in here? Why is she here?
None of your
Find a
business.
place to
I
hide.
don't like strangers here.
Stop freaking. She's not a stranger. This is my friend.
Great. Another one of your friends. One of my guns is missing. Did you take it?
Oh god, I didn't take your stupid gun. You do know I believe in gun control?
Wait. Is that grass? You been token up again in here?
Oh yeah, guns, weed.
He calls it
Or
grass.
chicken balls.
I'm sick of your disrespect.
Feel like he smokes it
Tell me
himself
the
then.
truth. That's an order.
It's not my pot. It's from Max.
Oh, dude.
Is this true?
What the hell? Ugh.
Yeah. My pot.
So you're bringing drugs into my home. How about if I call the police? That'd screw up your spotless Blackwell record. You do seem to get around, Max. I'm sick of you losers dragging Chloe down. Oh, you're on
Damn.
a roll today. Between the fire alarm and now this. You don't have anything smart to say now, do you?
Get the hell away from her. I have proof you hassled Kate Marsh today.
What? What are you talking about?
I have surveillance proof. Now please leave us alone.
Okay, Chloe. You know everything. And Max, if
Thank
I
you,
find you here
Kate.
again,
Love
it
you.
will be the last time.
I hope you get him down okay.
Thanks for taking the heat. We totally smacked his punk ass down, Max. He's no match for you and me now. That was an epic win. Anyway, let's sneak out the window. There is one cool place we can hang in this hick hole.
Oh, so now we can go out the window.
Man, that did not go well for me. If I want to keep my Blackwell scholarship, I shouldn't lie for anybody, even Chloe.
Damn.
I have to think about my own future.
Oh well, I would rather me take the blame there than Chloe, especially with us having that blackmail information. I wonder when she finally started using the window to sneak out. Why the vomiting emoji? Why?
Isn't this awesome sauce? Totally reminds me of when we were kids.
It hurts.
Come on, slowpoke.
Epic
Hold on.
win.
I haven't been here in forever. So why do I feel like I was just here?
Vietnam flashback.
Whoa. This is the exact same path I was on during my nightmare today.
Oh.
I feel like I'm in my nightmare again.
Oh. Let's see. How do I scroll up? Earth to Max, your White Knight Warren here. I know you were worried about me. Aw. I owe you. Thanks for today. I'll call back later, okay? I swear. No problem, and you still have to tell me your big secret. I'm not saying that. A blue bird.
We're just so lucky. They can always escape. Wowzer. Chloe drew that to mark our tree fort. So we'd always be able to find each other in case of emergency.
Hella.
Hella. Awesome sauce. I'm not saying it. I don't even know how I would say it.
This would be a nice photo of Chloe.
How do you
framed
say
by the
it?
sun.
Write the whatever you call it way to say it in the comments and I will pronounce it correctly.
Sure you don't want to be alone?
Have a seat, Pete.
You're in a good mood.
Seeing my step dork get played makes me happy.
I'm not as
I
brave
was
as
gonna
you.
say Keck.
And David is indeed a step douche.
Is that
I'm
correct?
sorry you had to experience it firsthand.
You have to live with him. Has he always been this way?
Ever since my desperate mom dragged his ass to our home, I never trusted David.
I'm glad I took his photo with Kate. Just in case.
Why was he all up in her shit?
He has some kind of weird agenda.
He has a lot of secret files. Rambo still thinks he's gathering enemy intelligence.
Really?
Did you take a peek?
You know, I wanted to, but I realized I have enough mystery.
That's right.
I'd like to find out.
Gotcha.
I bet he's got some serious porn in there.
Oh.
Good thing you didn't look. He's a total surveillance fetish. Where are there spy cams in the house?
I knew you didn't know. Chloe, your house is under surveillance.
What are you talking about?
There are cameras all over the house. I saw it on a monitor in the garage.
Yeah.
I knew it. He's so
I knew it
hella
meant like
fucking paranoid.
LOL. I just was not sure how to say it.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss.
No wonder I'm so miserable. Everybody in this town knows everybody's secrets.
That feels like such an old one.
What's Nathan's secret?
He's an elite asshole who sells bad shit cut with laxative. And he dosed me with some drug in his room.
What?
I met him in some shithole bar that didn't card me. He was too rich for the place and too wasted, and he kept flashing bills.
Just tell me what happened, Chloe. Now.
I was an idiot. I thought he was so blazed it would be an easy score.
You needed money that bad?
Actually, yes. I owe big time.
Pop
I
off,
thought I'd have
Chad.
enough for me and Rachel if she showed up.
Chad, you know it's GU. Chad's a bad speller.
How much do
He
you
can't
owe?
help it.
$3 grand plus interest. And before I could get a chunk of that from Nathan, he dosed my drink with some shit.
God, Chloe. I can't believe this. I mean, I do.
Yeah.
Then what?
I know I passed out on the floor. I woke up and that perv was smiling, crawling towards me with a camera.
Go on.
Everything was a blur. I tried to kick him in the balls and broke a lamp. Nathan freaked, so I managed to bum rush the door and get the hell out. Max, it was insane.
Chloe, that is so fucked up.
Y'all keep
What
making
did
me
you do
giggle
then?
at a very
figured I would make him
non-giggly
pay
part
for
of the
quiet.
game.
So we met in the bathroom.
And he brought a gun.
That was Nathan's last mistake.
He's still dangerous, Chloe. Not just to you.
Oh, good thing you notified the principal. I feel safer already.
I won't always be there to save you.
You were here today, Max.
Yeah.
You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
Destiny.
Oh God, Chad.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. This shit pit has taken away everyone I've ever loved. I'd like to drop a bomb on Arcadia Bay and turn it to fucking glass.
Shame on you guys. Uh-oh.
Oh no! Not again! Why is this happening to me?
Death by cringe. That should be a thing in The Sims. There's that deer from the photo. But it's like not real. Let's go see.
Is Chloe still up there? I have to find out.
I wonder who the deer is. Dang it. Do we think the deer could be Warren? Because Chloe's the bird, we're the butterfly. Could this deer be like Warren or somebody?
The tornado is back.
95% for the community challenge. Oh, because Taylor contributed. Thank you, Taylor.
October 11th? Is this Friday? That's only 4 days away.
This Friday.
Oh no. The tornado is headed straight for the town.
That blinker's hitting me hard.
Chloe, you're here. I'm back. Oh my lord, this is real. It's real. Oh man, this sucks.
Max, what's going on? You totally blacked out.
I didn't black out. I had another vision. The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Oregon gets about 5 tornadoes every 20 years. You just zone.
No, I saw it. I could actually feel the electricity in the air.
Come on, take a breath, okay?
Chloe, I'm not crazy. But there's something else I have to tell you. Something
99%?
hardcore. Talk to me, Max.
I had this same vision earlier in class.
Can you contribute any chat?
When I came out of it, I discovered I could reverse time. Like I said, not crazy.
But high, right?
Listen to me. How do you think I saved you in the bathroom?
By reversing time? Yeah, sure.
I saw you get shot, Chloe. Saw you actually die. I was able to go back and hit the fire alarm.
Okay, I see you're a geek now with a great
You
imagination.
donated 480?
But this isn't anime or video
Awesome.
game. People don't have those powers, Max.
I don't know what I have.
Wait, did
but
we
I have
complete it?
And I'm scared shitless.
You need to get high. It's been a hell insane fucking day.
100%!
What the hell is this?
Snowflakes?
Go
It's like
Rogue!
80 degrees.
Awesome!
Climate change. Or a storm is coming.
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything.
We hit it! I'll do another one for you, Chad. I'm gonna take one more just because we hit the goal.
Hella.
Jeez, those are gonna hit me hard tonight. Look at all these characters we haven't met yet. Is it snowing? That's crazy that it's gonna snow today and there's gonna be a tornado Friday. When's the stream gonna be? Right now, I have it planned for July 11th, but because of the ban on Delta 8 and Delta 10 products in Alabama, and since we've already hit the goal, I think we might have it tomorrow. So, I think we're gonna do it tomorrow. And we have finished episode 1! So that is all that I'll be streaming today, but thank you all so much for stopping in. We're gonna raid out today too, so stick around for the raid. Let's see. We are going to raid Decap FPS because he's still live right now, okay? But thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching and playing with me. And I'll be live tomorrow to do our Blinkertown stream. Yeah, did it work? Let me do it too. There we go. Let me copy that really quick and then I'll send you guys on your way. All right. Bye, guys.